Practicing Qigong Made Easy, presented by Simone and True Better You. This is the kidney massage. The function of the kidney massage is to tonify the kidneys, and this is also used in medical Qigong for impotence, premature ejaculation, lumbago, lower back problems, and pelvic inflammation. It increases the righteous or upright qi, which is the energy of the body, and the kidneys qi. It also enhances the immune system and the lymph system. As an overview, let me outline what to expect. First, we will go through adjusting the posture, then how to prepare the whole body and mind. Then we will balance and activating the kidneys. We will go through the point breathing, number 1, and then we will gather from the heavens the divine energy. Then we will open and close, number 1, and then we will close and go through point breathing, number 2, open and close 2. In summary, in order to complete one set, you need to go through 1 till 9. 3 sets are necessary to introduce and change a new energy pattern, and that is why you need to perform 3 sets to finish the practice. With the first set, the body is introduced to a new energetic pattern. With the second set, now the body begins to understand and accommodate to this new movement. And in the third set, the body will recognize and accept the changes. Allow me to go through all the steps and demonstrate how it looks. First, we will adjust the posture. We will use a natural stance, and for that we jump and land softly. We just slightly jump and land softly like a kitten. In this way you land shoulder width apart in the exact way how you need to stand. Your knees will be not locked. You will relax in that posture, and that is our beginning posture. For the preparation, feel a warm flow of oil running down the front completely, then the back, from the head to toe, then in the center of the body, and relaxing everything that is touched, flowing out of the feet deep into the ground, through all layers of the earth, to the center of the earth. Connect with the center energy and feel its nurturing, slow and warm presence. Keep your awareness anchored there, and now bounce back with your awareness back into the center of the feet, up the legs, up the hips, into the center of the chest. You now should feel really deeply connected with the ground, anchored there and stable. Now we can begin the practice step number 3. Balance and activate the kidneys. For that, place both hands on the waist with the middle fingers over urinary bladder 23 point as demonstrated. Massage the back side inwardly for 24 times and outwardly for 24 times. The area needs to feel warm. Slightly close the anal sphincter and put your tongue on the upper palate. The body is completely relaxed. Now let's do the point breathing technique. Exhale and press into the kidneys and stay over the urinary bladder 23 point. Expel while you breathe and exhale the turbid or dirty qi and energy from the kidneys. When you inhale and raise your palms from the back, imagine bright, white, divine light filling the kidneys like a mighty river. Practice this for 36 times. Then you can go over to gathering from the divine. Inhale and raise the arms outwardly with the palms facing the ground. At shoulder level, turn palms towards the sky and circle over the head. Then exhale. Bend the elbows and bring the hands down in front of the body while the fingers pointing towards the body. Feel the energy like a mighty river flowing downwards beside the center line of the torso into the lower dantian, which is right behind the navel. Pause for breath at the lower dantian to allow this energy to sink, gather and return to the lower dantian. If you don't do this, the energy can be easily dispersed. Practice this technique for 3 times. Now for the open and close of the lower dantian. Inhale bright white divine energy through the nose into the lower dantian, which is right behind the navel, while you're separating the hands to the sides. The center of the palms faces outward. While you're separating the hands, contract the abdomen and anus. Imagine that the abdomen opens and absorbs huge mighty river energy of bright white light from the environment. Now exhale through the mouth. Imagine energy that doesn't belong to you is expelled, is dirty, and goes away. Both hands are now moving together, palms facing each other. Bring them fist width together. While the hands are moving together, expand the abdomen and relax the anus. Continue to imagine that your body is sealed while you're doing this practice in a protective shield so that no pathogenic factors can't enter. Practice this for 3 times. Note that the technique 3 to 6 is 1 set of the kidney practice. Now, in order to complete the practice, you need to repeat this complete set 3 times before you can move on to number 7, the closure. For that, sit on the edge of a chair which has been prepared before. The feet are shoulders width apart. Relax. Place the left hand on the Mingmen and the right hand on navel. The women have the opposite side. Feel the heat building up between navel and Mingmen. Mingmen is the opposite side of navel. Do this for several minutes, and it depends on your condition, how long you want to store this energy. Now for men to continue the closure. With the right hand still on navel, place your right foot on the left knee and place your left hand on the bottom of the center of the right foot, which is called the kidney 1 point or Yongchuan. For women, with the left hand still on the navel, place your left foot on the right knee and place your right hand on the bottom of the center of the left foot of the kidney 1 point or Yongchuan. Now gently massage 100 times clockwise and then 100 times counterclockwise. Do it slowly. Focus the mind that energy from the center of the palms will move through into the center of the foot, up the legs into the lower dantian. There is a variational alternative. Slapping the bottom of the foot and feel how the energy moves up the leg into the lower dantian. Use 100 strikes on each foot and increase every day or each consecutive day 100. Do not exceed over 300 per foot. And continue then that practice when you reach 300 until the results are achieved. Now let's proceed to the point breathing technique and practice this for 12 times. For men, the right hand still is on the lower dantian and leave the left hand over the kidney 1 point Use your focused attention and breathing to move energy deep into the foot and cause in this way a flow of energy up the kidney channel into the tissue of the kidneys. For women, it's the opposite side. Leave the left hand still on the lower dantian and the right hand over the kidney 1 point. Use your focused attention and breathing to move energy deep into the foot and cause a flow of energy up the kidney channels into the tissue of the kidneys. Now exhale and squeeze slightly the sole of the center of the foot. Imagine divine bright healing light radiating outwards from the kidneys. When you inhale, lift the hand away and imagine again divine healing light flowing into the kidney and into the area of it. It reminds of the movement of a bellow and opens and closes the area. Now perform the other foot and technique 8 and 7 together on the other side. This means you switch to the other foot and begin doing the massaging the kidney 1 point for 100 times clockwise and 100 times counterclockwise. Or you use the alternative method, slapping now 100 times the sole of the foot. Then perform the point breathing after you have done the technique number 7. Let's proceed to open and close the second time. Practice this 3 times. Inhale through the nose into the lower dantian while you are separating the hands to both sides. The center of the palms faces away. While inhaling and moving the hands away, contract the abdomen and anus. Imagine that the abdomen opens up to absorb huge amounts of healthy and bright energy from the surroundings. Now exhale through the mouth and bring hands together, palms facing each other. Expand the abdomen and relax the anus, while imagine that pathogenic factors and energy that is unhealthy is being expelled. This complete action seals the body with a protective energetic shield, so no energy that doesn't belong to you or is pathogenic can enter. Perform that practice 3 times. Important note, if you are suffering from sleep deprivation or you can't sleep, don't perform technique 6 and 9. This is very invigorating and increases the vital energy of the body. Nonetheless, there is a variation of this practice which can be used at bedtime, but we will introduce that in a separate sitting, and it will be called the natural sleeping pill practice. If you have questions or need more information, feel free to contact us. Use the website truebetteryou.com or write to the email service@truebetteryou.com. Detox specialist and healing catalyst Simone says goodbye and see you the next time. Bye bye.